First contact. Saturday, June 21st, 9:32 a.m. Welcome to Kill with Fire Replay, the series where we go through games that didn't quite get my best and, well, give them my best, and also where we definitely reignite and just reconfirm the fact that this is where I gained my fear of the eight-legged freaks, although some might say I had that before. And on the base. And once again, my tendency for property damage. Well, at least it didn't try to crawl in my eye sockets. That's nice. Last time I was in this place, or at least a place like it, I was coming out of this door, not going in it. That's a new one. Take the clipboard. Clipboard, our first bit. Little bastard. First blood, kill a spider. Yeah. Second task, get the tracker. Okay, got the tracker. Oh. Damn it, took a hit. Yes, more firepower is definitely what I need. Get the hairspray from the bathroom. Usually when someone says get more firepower, they mean that a little, well, not literally. Metaphorically, that's what I was looking for. Where is it? Because I know. Lovely. Had to deal with poltergeists and spiders! What the hell just happened? Where the hell is it? Oh! Did I just see it? I just saw it. There you are. New mega file. New hire. Lovely. Oh crap, I need more kills. Here, let me play you a tune, you little bastard! Get back here! Ooh. I just realized I'm meant to be an exterminator. I do have, like, property damage insurance, right? Just in case something goes wrong. Well, yeah. Wrong, I guess, isn't exactly the way to put it. Usually when there's a lot of damage and I'm involved, things are normally going right. Normally. Flashlight. Got it. Okay, you little bastards. Now you're gonna have it. Thank you. I need that. And you guys can just stay in there. Little bastards. Don't you love the smell of roasting legs in the morning? That kind of hurts my soul. Getting warmed up, lovely. That kind of hurts my soul, but at the same time, kind of have to. Sometimes you have to sacrifice a little bit of literature beauty to, well, eliminate the spider threats. Every time we wage a war, it comes at a cost. Let's just not use that one. Either you drown or you burn. One way or another, you'll be dealt with. Damn it, I'm out. Final thing. Ooh, no. Yep, final thing. Open up the drawer. Wait, no, I'm missing an objective. Is it the, Arachno Gauntlet? Need one more objective to get that. Okay. Now, if the hairspray wasn't already sort of overkill, this sure as hell is. But to be fair, considering some of the weapons I get in the second game, this is the least of our overkill. Ah, there it is. Throw a book at him. damn it, I burned all of them. I'm not sure there is any spiders left. There you are, you little freak! My ears are better at spider tracking than my damn spider tracker. There we go. Sorry, am I missing something? Did I not just kill a spider with a book? There we go. I don't know why I didn't get that the first time, but did now. Arachno gauntlets, if I remember correctly, kill spiders using the revolver without reloading, which is, as far as memory serves, actually kind of difficult. There we go, challenge complete. Managed to turn this little hallway into kill corridor, basically. Nice. So, Arachno Gauntlet dealt with, all my tests dealt with, the majority of the spider threats dealt with. We can move on to the next level. Mission complete. To employees from Linkston, date January 13, 8:05 a.m. Subject, new hire. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to John Gibbs as the new hire of the IT department. He may be my nephew, but don't hold that against him. As Gibbs is settling into his new position, feel free to stop by and introduce yourselves. I have no doubt he'll prove an invaluable asset as we continue our very special work. Cooper's desk can now be found near reception. There will be no further discussion of last month's holiday party. When the holiday party went so badly in one way or another that there will be no further discussion about it, and you just tack it on to the end of an introduction about a new hire email, that's the point when you know your holiday party must have either sucked or rocked. Either way, it can't be talked about around the office anymore. Here we go again. Close encounters. Yeah, I know how to change equipment already. Well. Right, don't have a monotony of equipment I can use on these spidery bastards. What's our first mission? Kill spiderlings. So, how's your day been? See, I knew that would work. I think. No, there's no way I killed enough of them. Ooh, new task. Race the past. Shatter picture frames. Once again, something I'm incredibly good at. Property damage. Crikey, I see one. I got it. I see another. I got it. Oh crap, there's another. I didn't know that one. What the hell? I partially burnt it so I can't see, but it kind of looks like Granny's about to fist fight the person taking the picture. Damn. At least got some spunk to her. Ugh. Just realized I know what that means across the seas. Oh, battery. Yeah, let's ignore the spider try and change channel. Ooh, hello. Spider. Find batteries to equip tracker upgrades. Thank you. Huh. Well, this is an interesting detail I'd never found before. Fan isn't, well, physical. Huh. Interesting. Why do I find this mesmerizing to watch the fan blades just spin round, around, around, as if they're eventually going to become solid objects that are going to either become solid while they're in the midst of going through my head, in which case they're going to cut my head in half, or they're just going to bonk me off the bed and leave me with a concussion. Either way, I feel like I need to stop doing this. Hi. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Master bathroom. Lovely. Ooh, hello. Check for skeletons. Check for skeletons, open the closet door, power up, find the batteries. Interesting. Bullets. Nothing. Bullets. Lovely. I feel like that couldn't have gone any better. Please tell me there's some hairspray in here somewhere. Some meds. Meds that we should probably be on. And hairspray for whatever the hell is under here. Don't worry. You'll only hurt for a few dozen seconds. Jesus Christ, how long does it take you little idiots to burn? Ah, I got a 2 for 1. Oh, I didn't get a triple. Do I have a possessed photograph, though? Interesting. Is this the ghost of the man in the photo, or the ghost of the photo frame that I shattered? Either way, I feel like I need to walk away before I have to find some bones, salt them, and burn them. Which is kind of outside my job description. You know, as an exterminator, I'm an expert at, you know, salting and burning bugs, not salting and burning bones. Okay, we can get into the bedroom. And the windows are real this time. You think that's paranoia, but in my line of work, that's just a Tuesday. Cheesy puffs! Cheese puff, cheese puff, cheese puff, cheese puff. Here's your drinks. Battery. I'm being a little more cautious because I remember many times in the original playthrough, I had a tendency not to be cautious, and then I also had a tendency to not be able to easily find the batteries I was looking for. Listen, kids, smoking is bad for you, but the fire that allows you to smoke is good for killing spiders. Come on, at least tell me I got 1 spider in that. Seriously? I want my weapons of mass destruction back. This is fun and all, but it's not as fun as, you know, pulling out Godzilla breath or a literal nuke. Nightstand. You know, nuking half the map is where things start getting fun, and I'm not 100% sure I'm actually gonna get to. No, yeah. I'll get my C4. I'll get to nuke half the map. And to be fair, these maps are pretty small, actually. There we go. Check for skeletons. Would you mind staying right there? I got a solution for you. Crap, I don't. The spider disappeared under the bed like a Roomba with freaking knives, and now I have no clue where it went. Gee, what was double trouble? Killed 2 spiders with 1 shotgun blast. Considering I'm struggling to kill 1 spider with 1 shotgun blast, killing 2 with 1 is going to be a little more difficult. Okay. So far, so good. Raise the past. Crap, it's like Pulp Fiction all over again. Where'd it go? Son of a... Where the hell did it go? You know what? I don't want to know. Take that. Ooh, I'll take those. How many batteries am I up to? Right, that's not how I check my, clipboard. 4 out of 5. Oh god, don't tell me I accidentally... Nope, that's not final one. I was about to say, please tell me I did not lose the last one. Bookshelf. That one. I still got it. Ooh. Mega file. Mess. Which is usually what I cause. Ooh, another battery too. And a tape recorder. Let's hope no one was recording this, because if they were, there was probably gonna be some legal issues involving property damage that I don't want to have to handle. I leave that to my lawyers, so long as I don't find out my lawyers are, you know, spiders. Ooh, battery. Ooh, sorry about that. Actually, no way, I'm supposed to be smashing stuff. That's my job. That's one of... Ooh, wait a minute. How did that not kill you? No! Now it's a normal spider. I don't know why I'm doing this. Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing this. I can't actually kill the spiders because I'm out of ammo. So I can't unlock the Arachnid Gauntlet just yet. Hang on. Gonna take whatever's in safe. Hey, there you are, my sweet beauty. And also my other sweet beauty. C4, okay. You little bastards are making me have to come back through here just so I can complete one final objective, because once again, there's not enough of you little shits just yet. Okay. There we go. Double trouble, which means I can now also unlock the Arachnid Gauntlet, which is just get shotgun kills. Once again, easier said than done. Got it. Just barely. I'm pretty sure I was directly under the wire on that one. And I need 20 kills to escape. Hang on. Omega File Mess. To stone from west. I guess if you're throwing the stone from the west, it would be going to the east, right? Date February 4th, 10:23 a.m. Subject, mess. There are candy wrappers, coffee cups, and empty cheese puff bags covering your entire desk. If you want to put that garbage in your body, that's your business, but at least keep your workstation looking professional. Nobody's gonna believe we're a real business if you keep trashing it. Up next is... God, you guys take so long to come in. Domestic duties. Oh, dear God, this is gonna end badly. This is gonna end in domestic disputes. Always look for batteries before starting the destruction, because you're inevitably gonna lose them if you don't. Jumping spiders. Right. I've learned from past experiences where I've lost mission important items because I managed to launch them into the void with enough physics bullshittery. And that's one hell of a way to burn down a house. Even I wouldn't go that far. Okay. Smash dishes. Remove all items from the fridge. Part of me has a feeling I can, multitask here as soon as I... I'm not sure which is scarier, the spider going through the box or the freaking pizza going through the box. What the hell? You know what? I'm pretty sure we're good. Let's, try to multitask real quick. Don't worry. This is definitely a surgical strike. Well, I didn't get anything out of the fridge, but I'm pretty sure I dealt with the dishes. And I unlocked the oven. Or destroyed it, I'm not sure which. Hey, I got at least one item out of the fridge. It took an entire brick of C4 to just remove the cheese from the fridge, but it still did it. Right, frying pan. Got a lot of jumping spiders too. 4 of them to be exact. Honestly, I'll think... leave them alone. They're trying to make a new brand of cereal. There, right. You weren't here in my original playthrough. Vacuum. Oh, spiders! Stay the hell away. Go ahead and deal with the fridge real quick. Here we go. Easy enough. And bouncy chocolates. And invisible ranch. If you haven't... see something on the bananas. Well, technically C is a stretch when it comes to invisible bastards. I thought that was the underside of a jumping spider. Was it dead and its body just launched by the shotgun blast? What the hell? Yeah, I think it's dead. But if you... Right! Come back here, you little crate-wielding mother... No! No, not in there! I can't follow. Ah! If you haven't got on, whatever you feed the spiders in terms of cheesy poots, make new friends, thank you, turns them into that thing. So as you can see, sort of, right there, there's a jumping spider. Or, not jumping, invisible spider. Considering I've waged war against little bastards, I feel like I should know which is which. Feed snacks. Oh yeah, for feeding them, right? Yep, feed spiders. Feed cheesy poots to spiders. Should be easy enough. Unlock the garage. And I unlock this. Thank you. Okay, let's get into here. Don't mind me. Once again, not where you want a battery to be. Okay. Found one of the final objectives. Take care of the barrels in the garage. Why do those look like Half-Life barrels? Why do they look like they're ready to blow me? And not in a fun manner. Right. Organized tools. You little bastards need to stop what you're doing. Thank you. Need to stop what you're doing right now because I really don't want these tools to go missing. Thank you. Delivery. Nice. There we go. Organizing tools, which also unlocks this cabinet. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that was one of the first times I ever managed to, well, completely brick a mission, mainly because Molotovs. Not because of Molotovs, because, I was a little too destructive and ended up, you know, launching items into the void, as I have proceeded to do many more times since then. Which, I feel like should concern me a little more than it does, but honestly, doesn't matter too much. If something gets launched into the void, you just restart the level. Just to make sure I don't lose you little idiots afterwards. There we go. Probably should have found the last battery first, but hell, we've already kicked it off. Hey, an upgrade, thank you. Secret sniffer, nice. May have to come back through for the final battery because I have honestly, I'm pretty sure I've lost it. Favorite way to kill spiders. Light them up. Favorite part about fire is even when you're out of ammo, the enemy still continues to burn, which is so freaking satisfying. And no, that's not because I'm a sociopath. I have to come back through for the battery. To be fair, I'm not terribly interested in things like the batteries. They're useful, but they're not necessary, you know? Okay, it's annoying me a little bit. I activated the secret sniffer and the spider, which hopefully means that it will be able to help me find the last battery I was missing. There's the last battery. No! Where'd it go? Come on! I'm not even trying to be destructive. There it is. Oh, you sweet little piece of energy. You bring me such solace in this world. Delivery to all employees from Langston. Date March 23rd, 3:38 a.m. Subject delivery. Site B now contains 75 kilograms of U-235 just delivered from our benefactor. Be sure to wear personal protective equipment at all times within Site B, especially your decimeter, whatever the hell that is. Failure to comply could result in serious injury as well as disciplinary action. Are you sure this isn't one of those situations where the act of disobeying the rule is in of itself its own punishment? I'm looking at you, Limbrardi. Please be in the conference room at 8 a.m. Monday to discuss next steps. What the hell does that even mean? Yeah, I'm gonna leave this episode of Kill with Fire off here. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, there will be a few playlists down in the description. One will be for the original playthrough of Kill with Fire. The other one will be for this playthrough of Kill with Fire, where you can watch past and future episodes. And the final one will be for my Kill with Fire 2 playthrough, which if you enjoyed this and want more, I highly recommend, because that's basically just a bunch more of this packed into an even more chaotic, insane environment. Which just makes it 10 times better. But yeah, past that, think about leaving a like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Other than that, be good, be well, and I'll see all of you guys in the next 8-legged episode of Kill with Fire. Be good, be well, and I'll see all of you next time. Goodbye.